Little known fact is that wrestling for girls is growing rapidly across the country. I think year over year, it's reported that it is doubling. I know this past year it is up 55%.
Last year we had, I think, 8 or 9 girls, and this year we already have like 15. Before I started wrestling, so not last year, but the year before, they only had 2, and the fact that we're up to 15 is like really crazy.
I didn't see a girl actually until the COVID year. I believe was my first year actually practicing with another girl. I had seen other girls like in matches sometimes, but not really. My second year started to build up more, so we had a lot more girls, and it was pretty cool. I kind of got to teach them like what I knew and help them develop their skill so that we can now build like a team where a whole bunch of girls know what they're doing. It's pretty cool.
And I think it's just been building really organically in a really nice, sustainable way where the girls are bringing their friends, the friends come to tournaments, they're asking questions. I think it's been important to bring myself into the room because it is traditionally such a masculine sport.
Just because we're girls doesn't mean we can't do it. You know, like a lot of boys will definitely think of you less, but then you go out there and you prove them wrong and they're all like, oh my goodness. And like even some of the parents are like, oh wow, she's really good.
I feel like there's like an aspect of like proving yourself when you first get there, especially as a girl. They think, oh, like girl, they usually associate with that like cheerleader and things like that. But no, I'm a wrestler. Like I come out and do different stuff. So now I have to go out there and prove that I can be just as good of a wrestler as them and work just as hard as them.
It's definitely very empowering that feel that like it was just a boys sport a couple years ago, and now that there are girls and the girls can beat them, it's really cool.
It's exciting to see high school girls wrestling getting the attention that it's currently getting because that then leads into expansions on the collegiate level. I know McDaniel just added a girls wrestling program and already some of our girls are talking about that as the next step. So I think the momentum that we're seeing across the wrestling world is opening doors for girls across the board.
I think other girls should get involved in wrestling because it's a really like empowering sport. It allows you to sort of take control of not only your own body, like you learn how to control your own body through the sport, but you also learn how to control another person's body. And it's like, there's a lot of different things you can always do.
Through grappling and wrestling, my life has been changed because I have a confidence and a discipline that I never had before. So being able to bring grappling and wrestling to young women is just like the greatest gift. Win or lose, they walk away knowing that they faced something difficult, and I think that that is arming them for life. All our kids are in the room, they're working together, and they're supporting one another. And I think that makes us really unique because it allows the boys to see and accept that girls are here to stay and they're in this sport. And I know that our boys have done nothing but accept that and support our girls. And I think working in a tough room makes our girls tough. They have grit, and you can see it in their matches. They don't give up. They're in it till the end.
It is a really great sport, and it's really great to have women like representing it. I think it's just good to have the diversity there.
Keep going at it. For all the other girls that are new and starting, it's like you might start from the bottom, but you'll get to the top eventually.